What's up, you guys? I'm your host, Jerry Boo, and this is the Healing from Trauma 2, aka HFT podcast. What's up? So, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for being a friend. Please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell an auntie to tell a friend. And yeah, so I've been doing this podcast for a little while now, and I have expressed to y'all that I really take it serious. However, life don't be taking me serious. So you got that going on. But anyway, I've been doing better. Y'all see I'm back. I think this is the second week in a row. Okay, now I didn't stick to the days I said I was going to do. I think I said like Monday, then Wednesday, and Saturday. I can't remember, but we're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna work it out. So as you all know, I'm on my break, so this will not be a super long podcast. This is really just gonna be the best I could do. Yeah, I'm gonna give you all I got. So this episode is going to be about how red flags be red flagging, and how I've learned as a person that I no longer will ignore my red flags, because sometimes we ignore red flags because we don't want to be alone, or because we just simply, stuck on stupid. I don't freaking know. And I'm going to give a good example, okay? So it's this person. I'm not going to say this person's name, but this person was dealing with a man. And this man and her call each other baby father, baby mother, because they lost a child together. And I understand that. However, I'm just so, I just can't. Long story short, they call each other baby father, baby mother. And this girl woman is dedicated to this man. I mean, she still freaking him and still conversating with him. And she basically expressed that he had stole $1,500 from her. So then I, of course, went into enragement. Like, what? What are you talking about? This man stole $1,500 from you, and he could still have your presence. You will still grace him with your face. Are you on crack? Like, what? And she's like, oh, well, I know what he's done. But, bro, after I heard the $1,500 been taken away and she got 3 kids, and she literally just was stressed out talking about how, she got things going on in her life that she got to take care of. And it's hard. And I'm sitting here and I just got so mad, because it's like, bro, I'm a mother that wish I could be in my kids' life. I'm a mother that tried to be in my kids' life. I tried to buy the little kids. Not that my kids need to be bought, but tried to buy my love into their life. And I've tried to do what I felt I could do and more, but it didn't work out that way. So to see a woman subject children to bullshit simultaneously is like nerve-wracking to me. Kids do not deserve to go through a lot of shit that they go through. That is not even their fault. Like, how the fuck why do my child gotta listen to you disrespect each other, or me, or you, or whatever? Like, they taking all of that. So you got children running around here watching their moms just go through the mud, and the people they love just being all type of manhandled in life. Like, what? Like, this girl was dating another girl who was constantly degrading her and talking about these kids and all this stuff. And it just enraged me, because she was literally sitting there like, well, I'm still gonna fuck them, and this is it's my business, and I don't care what nobody think, and maybe y'all telling me I shouldn't fuck with them is making me want to fuck with them more. That's when I realized I was fucking with a mentally unstable person, because ain't no motherfucking way. Bitch, I just told you that you're basically diabolical for allowing this man to steal $1,500 from you, and you still tossing him the cat, let alone having him around your children that he clearly, may I add, didn't give a fuck about. Because if he did, then he would not be sitting here about to go to Vegas with 2 females, and you can't even figure out what your kids are going to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the next 2-3 days. Like, what? I'm sorry. I'm just a little passionate, and I'm a little angry because it ain't got shit to do with me, and it got everything to do with me because I heard it, and it just made me mad, and it was like, bitch, what? So I'm working on my judgmental state of mind, because I can't judge no one, because I've done a lot of things, and even if I didn't, you shouldn't be out here judging people, because people don't need your judgment. They need your compassion, and they need your help, your love. And I understand you can't help, love, and have compassion for everybody. Well, you're supposed to love everybody, but pedophiles and rapists and all those type of people, they don't count. Racist, pedophiles, motherfucking molesters, anything that violates people's human rights, you should die. And I don't think those people should be loved. But everybody else, I don't care what your mental state is, you deserve love when it comes down to right and wrong, when it comes to people. Like, I would say I love everybody, but God knows I'm lying, because I can't find myself to have love for anybody who has wronged me so maliciously, as in my baby father. So I can't say that I love him, but everybody else, I try to go for it. And even if I don't care for a specific type of person, I don't want to be harmful for them, to them. I just want to get away from them. That's where I'm at. Anyway, so yeah, that just blew me. So the lesson of the day is love ourselves, love ourselves, love ourselves, love ourselves, and love our children. And sometimes, if not all the time, love your children more than you love yourself. Because if you do, then that way you would think about them all the time and put their mental stability and their livelihood at the forefront instead of your own. So I used to be a selfish mom. Now, I wasn't selfish. Like, my kids wasn't walking around pissy and stank and dirty and all of that, unfed. No one ever in the planet of the earth could say Andrea B. Smith had her kids out here looking all crazy. Now, as far as name brands, I did what I could. Now, their grandmother was very materialistic. That's her motherfucking ugly business. But she compensates with that because she's ugly. So she tries to be very, stylish, if you will. But I guess that's all you can be. When you're ugly on the inside, outside, you gotta be stylish, okay? So, whatevs. Anyway, this episode was just about red flags for real, and about people, and I just don't know, because the girlie, she just threw me off with that, because it was like, girl, you just said this man stole $1,500, and then you're not even looking at it like he just stole it. You looking at it like, oh, he just stole $1,500. Girl, he said fuck you and them kids and stole $1,500. Like, what are you talking about, ma'am? And she just really infuriated me, because she kept sitting there talking about, well, I'm going to fuck him anyway, and I just want to fuck him. It's just the dick. Da-da-da. Bitch, ain't no dick worth $1,500 of my money being taken away from me, bro. And my kids. Like, this lady is in a terrible, piss poor situation, and this man enabled her to be there, and she's still giving him the light of day. Like, what? Anyway, I'm about to turn my car on, y'all, because I just got a little nippy. So if y'all hear like that beeping or my heat pushing through, try to bear with me, okay? I don't know how loud it is to y'all, but it's loud to me. Anyway, moving on. So back onto this bull Barky. So, all right, boom. I am talking to someone, and I know that they care about me, and I know they would not want for me to talk to other people, but realistically, I am like twice his age. He's twice my age, I meant. Like, he is literally twice my age. Like, I'm not bullshitting. Like, he's lived my life twice, okay? And I do care about this person. I really, really do. And I'm not out here just frolicking, just spreading my wild seeds. I don't think I could spread seeds because I'm a girl, but you know what I mean? I'm not out here just frolicking with my cooch manani, okay? I'm actually being very cordial and casual with talking to other people. Now, why am I talking to other people? Well, I'm going to be realistic. He's 70 years old, okay? And I like him as a person. I want nothing but the best for him. I wish he could live forever. But we all know that's not how life works. So I'm in a hard space, because it's like, I'm not using him for nothing other than what he does for me himself, because he's not even that type of person. He's not a sugar daddy. He's not like, he doesn't look his age. he's a pretty cool dude, you know. I told my mom and everybody about him, of course. Everybody got something to say. Some people don't got nothing to say. I don't give a fuck what anybody says because I'm happy. He's the one of 3, I can count 3 out of my whole life that's bought me fucking roses. And just really, I could tell he cares about my well-being mentally and physically, not just, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm just trying to wine and dine you so I can get some young butt cheeks. No, we don't even have sex for real. Like, and to those that want to know, he has a big dingling. That's not the problem. It works. That's not the problem. But I'm in a different stage in my life, and he was celibate for like over a decade. So it be like that sometimes. But I know I really care for this man, and I really care about his well-being, and I don't ever want anything to happen to him. And it kind of makes me sad that I feel that I may be the only person he has. Like, he's known, he's loved, he got people, sorta, but I'm the only one that's around. And it's like, damn, like, I don't even know how I'm gonna be capable to handle life when it happens, if y'all know what I mean. I don't want to say it, but you know what I'm saying. We all gonna get there one day. And it's like, I don't know. And some of the stuff he do, I get pissed off, but I remember, like, bro, he's like double your age. Like, dude, chill out, because this man, when I tell y'all, anyway, he's not the red flag. He's not the problem. My issue was, I was saying how I was still talking to people. Now, when and if I was to talk to someone and became serious with them, I would definitely let everybody know what's going on, because I don't believe in leading people on. I don't believe in breaking hearts. I don't believe in misleading people, because that's bullshit. And we've all been through that. And it doesn't feel good to feel or think you know something that you don't know. So he knows I care about him. He knows I love him. And I know he loved me. But I know that in 10, 15 years from now, bro, it's a super wrap. Like, not because it, like, what are we going to do? Like, I don't know. I'm going to always be here for him, but I'm going to always be here for him. But I personally, and I'm just being honest, I don't know what it looks like for us in 10 years. Like, bro, he'll be 80 or what it look. And then I've been working in healthcare and shit like that for the last, and I don't want to say shit like that, because I actually like working in healthcare, and I love being able to assist the elderly, but that's not the problem. I've noticed, like, people can have full lives at older ages, like 80 and shit, but let's be realistic. What's after 80? 150. Like, it's a wrap. So it's like, how do you transition from or into a situation or out of a situation? Because I don't want to break his heart. I don't want to just leave him. I don't plan on leaving him. I hope he can call me until he can't call me ever again. Like, God forbid, when he goes, he goes. But, you know, I just don't want to put my life on pause of finding someone who's going to get old with me, because he's already old. I already missed that, bro. You know, I want somebody to get old with. Like, bro, he beat me. He beat me there. So now it's just like, what to do, you know? Like, and then I don't know if anyone knows, but I like girls, and a lot of people ain't okay with that. I really don't give a fuck, but it's like, damn, I'm supposed to just turn my life, settle it down, round it round, and I'm only 30. I'm about to be 35, and I'm not saying I want to be a city girl, but goddamn, like, if I wanted to go skating, he's not going. It's hard to get people in my 30s and their 30s to go skating, because niggas act like, oh, I don't go skating. I'm 32, I'm 35, I'm 38, I don't go skating. I'm like, bro, go, bro, get a walker. Go do something, because you tripping. Like, what? I get it, but I don't get it. Like, and I know his ass ain't about to get on no motherfucking roller skates. So it's just like certain things, it's like, I don't know, settling a little bit. And then maybe he feel he's settling because he got houses and cars, and I ain't got shit. I got my car, my apartment, and my job. But he got more than I do. But I don't freaking know. I mean, shout out to Big Woo, Big Woody Woo. Like, I really care about him, and I know he care about me. I just don't know where this is going. Anyway, back to me being a harlot. That's what I feel like. So I've been, like, trying to talk to people, because I don't have no friends for real out here, and I really want to have someone where I can chill up under them, not necessarily having to be intimate. Like, bro, I can talk to you about other people or other things. I don't know. Talk about plans. Let's go out, have dinner, fucking do some type of activity. Something. That's what I like to do. I like to be outside or at least be doing something. Like when the summertime come, I want to get on some horses, do some freaking kayaking, parasailing, goddamn water skiing, something. People don't want to do shit but fucking watch Netflix, and I'm not with it. Okay? And anyway, moving on to the next topic before I have to get up off here, because y'all know I'm technically due to go back in about 18, 15, 16, 17, like 17, 20 minutes probably, because I came out a little late. But anyway, so, what was I saying? Sorry, I was hitting the pen. That's all I got. And the pen, these disposable pens is wild, bro. Like, how the fuck, I swear to God, my pen looked like it was halfway to full. Then I look at it now, it's been sitting in the car, that joint, I could see through it. It's empty. It's like, where did the oil go? But anyway, so, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the red flags, ghetto, all this stuff that's going on. Okay, so, boom. I'm sitting here, I'm talking to other people, but not like, oh, I just want to have sex, or oh, I just want to be with somebody, or not, just companionship for real. And I'm not gonna lie, being a companion with the person that's 2 years older than you, bro, that is kind of hard. Y'all don't have anything in common. They like black and white movies. You don't watch that shit. You want to see some new shit. Their attention span, they don't even watch TV no more. It's just so, or if it ain't the news or a black and white film, he is not paying attention. And that is like, anyway, so I've been pursuing other options as far as in who and what type of person I want to start surrounding myself with. Like I said, I don't got nobody out here for real. So it's like my options are wow. We got one who's like a perfect gentleman, sort of like he was raised well. He has a job, nice vehicle, decent crib, you know what I mean? But I feel like every time we're around each other, he just want to hump and smoke and hump. I mean, we played the game last time we was around each other, but I had to bitch like a lot for him to, I think, realize like I'm not trying to be somebody's selective sex toy. And then we had another exhibit of a person who I just found out this man was married. This whole time I'm thinking he's in an open relationship. I'm like, we kicking it. Like, he told me, girl, he know of me. I mean, listen, I just don't want no drama, whatever. This Negro, come chill with me. Woe is me. I miss you, friend. To, yeah, we're getting a divorce. Wait, what? Back it up. You said divorce like you just said you was doing something simple like wiping ass or goddamn something that a divorce. The way he just said it, like he was opening a bag of chips. I'm just like, damn. So this whole time that was your wife. She was either cool as hell, dumb as fuck, or she was definitely the problem. But from what he said, she was the problem. But I mean, from our escapades, he was the problem. Because if my husband was out doing this stuff he was doing, I don't give a fuck, bare minimum, the minimum or not, nigga. You need to no. If this is not what we're doing, this is not what we're doing. Okay. Anyway, so longer story short, yeah, he told me they got a divorce, and I'm just sitting here like bewildered and like baffled and fucking just flabbergasted, because I'm like, what? You gotta, all right, I didn't say that, I'm just thinking it in my mind. So okay, that's the second dude. So then there's Jesus, this dude named Jesus. I don't know if it's his real name or not, but he looks good, and apparently he does his thug dizzle out here like he's into some shit. I don't know what of everything. I don't know, puppies, drugs, marijuana. I don't know. And I'm not trying to snitch or not. And just know that I know what I don't know, but I don't know nothing because he's very much a mystery. But I've been knowing this man for years, bro. And at first I'm like, okay, I'm going to try to treat him like a common citizen, but he just gives me these flexy vibes and then turn around and treat me so mediocre, and I'm not okay with that. Like, what? How you flexy, but you not being flexy with me? And that goes back into that, oh, I got a bottle, I got some weed, come hang out. Bro, leave me alone. So it's like, dang, if I would have met him on different terms, I don't even know if it'll work anyway, because I think he got a girlfriend. I don't know what the hell he got, but I'm just tired of trying to figure it out. So I stopped messing with him because you be flexing and I be stressing. I got bills. I got real life responsibilities. And I don't understand how you expect me to hump on you and you sitting here flexing about all this stuff you got. And not one time did you offer to help a bitch out with a car payment or some rent. So there's that. And then he's just been barking up the tree that the tree is a tree stump right now. It's not even it's not even there no more. I don't even know why. But he be hitting me up like, oh, let's go. Oh, I'm like, bro, he looks the fuck good. You can go out and I'm sure buy a bag of McDonald's for a bitch and she'll be glad to suck your penis. What that NLE chopper boy say? If I was a bad bitch, I would have fucked me too. I would have sucked me too. I mean, it's there. He definitely is. We're going to move on from him. And then, last but not least, the person that I've been putting on hold for the longest because of how I met them was not how I wanted to keep them. And then I realized, and I thought he liked me, but I don't think he liked me like I could like him. And even though I like him, I thought I liked him, but I don't know if I like this nigga no more. But anyway, he looks good. He got himself together. He's always had himself together. When we first met, he had a whole baby mom thing going on. Of course, she's still around, but she's not around. I don't know. Like, I just don't know, because he gave me the vibes like, I want to fuck with you, but you don't be fucking with me like that. He didn't say that, but that's the vibes he gave me. Like, oh, you don't got to keep spinning me type shit. Like, you know, so I'm like, okay, boo. I'm going to start being more, welcoming, I guess. I don't fucking know. Chill with this man. I had fun, of course, but it was like, damn, I felt like I didn't feel it. I didn't feel like, niggas would literally be like, I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you, psych. And I'm like, bro, why? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, bro, what the fuck? So anyway, then we're going to talk about a couple more escapades. I got to hurry this up because it's about that time. So, I don't know if I told y'all this. I don't know if I gave, but longer story short, it was this man. I went to this is red flags for everybody. You got to be mindful about who you around, what's their true intentions. And when somebody play in your face one time, you don't never, ever allow them to do it the fuck again, because they're going to keep doing it until either one, you going to have to turn the fuck up, or two, you just going to keep feeling like a used piece of tissue. And that, I'm sure, is not a great feeling. I mean, shitty too. Shitty and bloody. So anyway, I went out with this bitch and she persisted to be like, oh, I got you, da da da. This bitch was an undercover hater the whole time, but I feel like she may have been saving me from a bullet. So shout out to you, undercover hating ass bitch. And I will never, ever, ever, ever invite her out, ask her she want to go out. Like, bro, you can't hit me up for shit. Nothing. Okay, so longer story short, I'm talking to this dude. Mind you, I told you I don't believe in misguided people, blah, blah, blah. So I told him like what it was. I have somebody I talked to, da, 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 da. But, you know, I'm technically and wholeheartedly not in a relationship. It's just relationship-like. So anyway, I'm telling him, like, I told him that or whatever. So he's still kicking it. Oh, I wouldn't spend time with you. Oh, tell me all sweet nothings. I work at a dispensary. I want you to sit up with the dispensary with me, blah, blah, blah. Whole thing about people is I don't understand why they think they can meet me and I'm just going to be head over heels and want to do whatever the fuck they want to say all day. I don't get it, bitch. I just met you. And why the fuck you think I'm supposed to spend my whole day with you? Or I just met you. Come over my crib. Bitch, you giving me gas? Like, why are y'all acting like this? Like, this is weird behavior. And I don't know if these niggas know, but this aggression, weird shit is weird. So he's like, come hang out with me. Long story short, I ain't gonna hang out with him. Then he hit me with the most green light of this green light, lime green type shit. Oh, everybody always do this to me. I can never find nobody for just me. Oh, I wish. This nigga cried on my shoulder at fucking 6 a.m, bro, after the after hours, because the bitch, basically the fucking hater ass bitch, she gonna say she got a whole nigga waiting for her at the crib. Whole time, ain't no nigga living at my crib. My little brother, that's who stay at my crib. But are you fucking smoking dick? Like, what? If a nigga, like, I didn't give her no inkling, I need help me, I don't want to talk to this nigga, he's being weird. I ain't give her none of that. But that bitch, for some reason, out of her fat, fucking, disgusting, nasty ass mouth, gonna say, yeah, you know, she got a whole nigga at home. So, I mean, and then, like, first she said she got a whole nigga, and then she stopped, and then she competed. She got a whole nigga at home. Fuck. I'm looking at her like, Why the fuck would you do? The one girl, I was telling somebody else's story. The girl said I would have grabbed her by her lips and be like, we don't do that. I was hollering. I was like, bro. But like, I don't understand. And it's like her breath smelled like 4 bags of dicks, and she actually had the nerve to try to be. And then she's one of them loud, yeah, type of big burly fucking weird back bitches. Not even big back, weird back bitches. Like weird as fuck, bro. Like I'm just sitting here like, okay, but you might have saved me from dodging bullet, because what I want to tell y'all was that same nigga, the one that was like, oh, this is my shit and this, I got this and that. First of all, it's his brother's after our spot. Second of all, that nigga, like I said, was crying on my shoulder at 6 in the morning. You got way bigger problems, honey. You don't need to be trying to date nobody. Then turn around going to say, he got mad because he tried to tell me, like, I ain't going to call you no more. I'm going to just let you, do you. Nigga, I met you less than 24 hours ago. So the Gemini in me, like, okay, that's fine. I didn't even get disrespectful like I would. I just said, okay, mind you, I even answered the phone after you said it the first time. And then you called back to explain why you wasn't talking to me. So I'm like, okay. So now I was like, all right, I'm just not going to call you. That nigga said, fuck you, bitch. I said, what? It squeezed me? What? What did you say? Like, what? Why did that happen? That's, you know what? There's a lot of unloved gentlemen out here that are unhinged and unkept, and they are mentally unkept, and they are just showing it. So I was just like, bro, I called him all types of fat, black, disrespectful, decrepit ass, gout having ass bitches, because he was like 56. Like, bitch, leave me alone. I told you I'm a geriatric magnet. I don't know why. I don't ask no questions. I just know that's majority of the crowd that try to talk to me is older men. I don't know why. I don't even care at this point. All right, one more story before I get the fuck up off of here. There was a young man. He was cute or whatever. I'm like, well, he looked good, and he was against my better judgment, because quiet as kept. If you are a chocolate, black, melanated king, oh my Jesus, versus a non-so melanated person, no offense to anyone, but just like y'all got preferences of big booties and light skins and Puerto Ricans, I got a preference too. I prefer the darker the berry, the sweeter the motherfucking juice, bitch. And when it comes to females, same thing. I don't like them little lightning bugs. Them bitches is something else. Little something else. But anyway, I'm just kidding. My mom light skin. Shout out mama and my niece. I love y'all. Y'all my favorite light skins. But that's not the point. Anyway, so this mofo, I was going into my better judgment, like, I'm assaulting him. Because he was like, pressing me out. So I'm like, all right, cool. Everybody wants somebody that seems like they all about you, even if it is in the first 5 minutes. So I'm like, okay, red flag. So I finally told someone on FaceTime, I'm at work. First of all, red flag, nigga, I'm at work. You're in the bed. You didn't just get off of work, nigga. You never went. So I'm sitting here like, okay, so he tell me he a scammer. Mind you, when we was on the thing on the app, he's like, oh, I'll buy you some dunks. You gonna buy me some? Bitch, that's the wrong fucking dialogue. Second of all, I don't even wear Jordans. Third of all, you got me fucked up. Second of all, 4th, 5th, 6th, 8th, 12th. Second of all, again, bitch, what? So then he like, what he say? Oh, so I'm at work, I'm talking to him, he in bed and shit. He's talking about, I need you, I want you to help me get right. How would you help me get on? Basically, like, have the necessities we're supposed to have as adults, like our own place, our own vehicles, our own employment, or entrepreneurship is great too. I'm in the middle of trying to do everything. But anyway, so he like, so at first that rubbed me a little bit like, nigga, you just met me. You don't know what the fuck I got going on. I got a little ass car, little ass apartment, little ass job. I am working on getting bigger and better. And I can't build you, baby, if you can't even build yourself. You should have came pre-packed. I came pre-packed. I ain't come all the way fucked up. So what the fuck? So I'm sitting here like, so then he like, yeah. I was like, did you eat? He's like, no, I ain't even eat yet. I'm about to fix my mouth to say make some breakfast. This nigga say, so you gonna cook me some? No, he said, you gonna buy me breakfast? Bitch, you didn't even ask that I eat. Then not only that, I say, buy you breakfast. He's like, yeah, you gonna buy me breakfast? Repeated it. I'm like, bro. He like, you look like you got money. Y'all, I knew this conversation was over before it motherfucking begun. I just was entertaining it because I was on my break and I had 45 minutes to fucking waste. And he was cute. I'll give him that. He was fine. But what? Do I look like dark-skinned trauma to you? Like I look like I'm just a bottled up, insecure, not confident ass bitch? Cause that's what that was giving me. What Charlamagne say? Big back behavior. That sound like insecure, what he should have said, insecure, desperate, and needy, and unaware of herself of who she is behavior, not big back behavior, because all bitches can be dumb. Big back, little back, medium back, schmedium back, all of them. Because the bitch that was just talking about still fucking on a nigga that stole $1,500 from her and her kids, she didn't have no big back. So let's do better. Let's do better. But y'all, this has been the best 30 minutes of my lunch break I've ever had. I had to get that off my chest. I just want y'all to know y'all are the best, and we are doing what? Healing, not dealing. We are choosing to heal rather than simply deal. And I want y'all to take this story and these story times that I'm giving y'all and just take out the things that are beneficial to you. And what I want anybody to know is fuck these ratchet ass, weird ass vibes, man. Like, you don't have to settle for that. I don't care if you lonely bitch, get a cat. You allergic to cats, get a dog. You allergic to dogs, get a fucking rabbit. You allergic to rabbits, get a motherfucking turtle. Get a snail, bitch. You do not need nobody but God. Okay? And y'all heard that here from who? Drea Boo. I love y'all. Have a wonderful rest of y'all fucking Tuesday. And you know, Taco Tuesday. Just have a great day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. HFT Podcast, Healing from Trauma 2 Podcast, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Mwah.